I that sounds so weird. Hello, hello. Good evening. It's so weird to be on here so late. Um, I should be asleep right now. Well, do the math. Mm. The straw is not long enough for that glass. Hello, Sarah. Thank you for the raid. Happy, happy. What's going on, friends? Hi, Chrissy. Caw. Welcome to being awake at 10 o'clock at night, normally selling during the day. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. What are you doing? Hi, Pengy. What's going on, friends? So, we're doing a good old book live tonight for Whatnot Wednesday. And so, yeah, let me pin the giveaway. I'm here chatting away. We're giving away a book. And it's one of my favorite books. Hi, Julie. Hi, Rose. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Let's just cover them all. Let's just cover them all. Okay. Uh, okay. So, okay. I grew up in the 80s and the 90s, born in 82. So, Judy Bloom, Fudgemania was totally a thing when I was a kid. Loved this book. And I bought this at a flea market. And sight unseen, I saw the title. I was like, yep, buying it. And I opened it up. And it's from a free little library. And I was like, there's no way in the HE double hockey sticks I'm selling this book. Even though somebody sold it to me, which means they bought it from somebody. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt that they didn't take it and then sell it. Okay. So I'm giving it away. All right. So, no, I did not read Hey God, It's Me, Margaret. Sorry, Jesse. So I loved this book. So I'm giving it away. So this is my giveaway for you. So you can read it again and then put it in another free little library. So that's my suggestion to you. So share it again. Give it to somebody else. Pass it on. Okay? Manifest it. Yes, this will be a great read for you, Heidi. It'll be fan-freaking-tastic. So tag your friends, get them in here. Let's have a chill night. Relax, look at some good books, some nostalgia, some chill. We're just going to have a good old night, okay? So I am woman festing. Yes, we're going to do it. All right, so I'm going to put you down and I'm going to flip the screen because I can't stay like this because your woman's old. What? Why am I not surprised? I'm not surprised. Okay, so I'm going to put this down here. Look at this, guys. Like I have a setup. Yes, kind of, right? So also tonight, not only will you be buying books, don't forget every purchase you get candy because you're nice and you deserve it. All right. I'm also multi-streaming on YouTube. So there's that. But every purchase you get a free bookmark. Because as Sarah said in the live before me, don't bend the pages, y'all. Don't do it. So I'm just giving you a bookmark so you don't do that. All right. So they're all artsy bookmarks, double-sided awesomeness. All right. My YouTube is Candyland Curiosities. So you can go over there and say hi. I'm currently not watching it. I probably should be so that I can be keeping track of that too. Somebody tag TLC Treasures. See if her butt is awake. Get her online here. I am so not good at this today. Thank you guys for being here. Happy day. We got a couple more minutes on this giveaway. I am the last car on this train, so I can go as long as I want. So We got nothing to do, kids, but we got nothing but time. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Yeah, I didn't say it was good. My songs were good. They're just songs, y'all. They're just songs. So, that's what we're doing. We're hanging out. We're going to talk about books. You can request anything you want to see. Check out the Buy It Now. I got some cute stuff in there as well. It's mostly children's books tonight, y'all, but I do have some antique and very special first edition pieces in the pile. So you can request to see whatever you like. A lesser known Denzel film, but good nonetheless. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention, Kristen. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for coming to the show. I'm Amanda, and this is Candyland Curiosities. I do all kinds of fun stuff, not only books, but vintage and food. I do a chef cooking live on Friday mornings at 10 a.m. This week we're doing Buckeyes, so definitely check that out. Go ahead and bookmark that up. I've got 2 trains this weekend. Oh, Heidi. Oh my God, shut the front. Oh my God. Heidi, you won. Caw, baby. Caw. This one's coming to you, and I'm going to pick a random bookmark. My eyes are closed. I can't see the chat. We are going to pull out this one. This one's your bookmark. You get the lady with the pig or the dog. Oh, it's the doggies. Oh, that's perfect. All right, Heidi. That one's coming to you, my pumpkin. Congratulations. Oh, I'm so happy that's coming to you. All right. It does look like a Squeakers. Look at that. Manifesting works, people. Manifesting works. All right, so let's find this first book. It is called A Special Trick. Just like Heidi just pulled off. A Special Trick. It's called Manifesting. Look it up. Have you guys seen her on Instagram? She's a hoot, man. I love her. Don't ask me what her screen name is, because I don't know. All right? I don't know. So this is a really cool one. You did. Oh, you're cutting fruit because you didn't eat enough yesterday? So, this is A Special Trick. Stories and pictures by Merger Mayer. Hi, Buku. What's up, friend? So this is a really cool one. We've got some dog ears that have been taped. So I'm going to read this little intro before I start it. When a curious boy named Elroy stumbles upon a magician's crusty old dictionary, he accidentally lets loose a pack of the strangest creatures ever to be assembled under one magician's tent. A watermelon-eyed monster seeks revenge on its ancient enemy, a very large shape which calls itself a Galliplop, while squealing pigs the size of rabbits and hopping rabbits the size of pigs romp around them. What with all this activity, the tent has become a mess. Since the magician had left them there for the express purpose of cleaning it up, Elroy can't help being alarmed. Quickly thumbing through the dictionary, he sees, to clear up an unpleasant situation, say, spriddle, spraddle, naddle, tattle. In desperation, he screams out the words, and sure enough, everything, including the tent itself, vanishes. How Elroy deals with this development and gets to see the special trick the magician had originally promised him is an amateur's triumph. All the magic and merriment of the story explode with glorious vitality in Mercer Mayer's full-color paintings. So that's what it says. This is a previous library book. And while we look at the pictures, I'll lay this thing down. We're going to move back just a smidgen. And we're going to start the auction. $8, 30 seconds. And we're going to page through. So it's a really cool book. These illustrations are beautiful, very colorful. There's a little bit of tears here and there, but it is a wonderful story. It could be. It could be. These are amazing. Kristen, thank you for your bid. Thank you for your bid. Look at those gargoyles. Kristen! Caca! This amazing piece of work is coming to you. Oh no, that one's a little bit more worse for the wear. But look at that. How beautiful. You just wanted the bookmark. And look at that. East Park Elementary School Library. Perfecto. Okay, now we get to pick a bookmark for you, friend. All right, closing my eyes. We're shuffling. We're shuffling. What's Kristen going to get? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Kristen, you get, ooh, the Big Butt Ladies in the Park. Ooh, I like this one. That's a good one. Nice. Nice. Very good. Very good. All right, Kristen. Very nice. Very nice. What do we got next? What do we got next? What do we got next? All right, so this is from cute to very serious. This is a official war document from the War Department. Basic Field Manual, Soldier's Handbook, July 23rd, 1941. Hello, booty, booty, booty. Susie, I love you. I love you so much. Oh my God. What would I do without you? So this was John's handbook. He wrote all over it. It's been through war, guys, so it is not in the best of shape. It's also from 1941. This was issued by the United States government printing office, Washington, 1941. It cost a whole 35 cents. That goes over things like your post station and activities. Also, you know, sentinel on duty. Let's see what else. Oh, here. I like the photographs. I mean, like is a strong word. Shelter tents. Double shelter tents. So there's actual photographs in here. Marches, camps, and bivouacs. Everything a soldier would need to know to be in the Army in 1941. So, hi JCW, hi Wolfbit, welcome to the show. So we are going to run this starting at $30. An amazing piece of history. Here is all of his signatures and his practicing. Mr. John H. We're going to start at 30 seconds, $30. We'll keep looking through it. Here is pressure points on a soldier, or another human being, I should say. Position of scouts in advance. We saw that one already. Method of approaching and observing positions. Method of searching grounds. So, wacky, crazy book, guys. But onwards and upwards. Here we go. Next. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome to the show, guys. Feel free to request whatever you like. We're just going in whatever order I put it in. So, this is a fun one. Back to Happy. This is really cool. Nostalgic Comics. Ethel Land's Red Van has entered the room. Hello, Stacy. Ashley, what's up, my friend? So this is a really cool one. This is Blueberries for Sal. This is the first printing, kids. This also has the Caldecott honor. Look at that cool seal. So someone has put tape over top of it. This was a previous library book. So we've got that working for us. I love the monotone colors of this. It is a long book. Okay. Landscape, folks, landscape. So this is from Middlebrook Elementary. Look at the art. Just look at that. It's amazing. So first printing of this. It is still in fantastic condition, guys. This is from 1948. 1948. Not a ripped page, not a bent page, nothing. So while we look through this, I'm going to run it. It starts at $15 for 30 seconds. So when Sal and her mom go hunting for blueberries, they get an adventure they did not bargain for. So there's little Sal and her mom. She's eating those blueberries straight out of the patch. But uh-oh. Mom looks one way and Sal goes another. And things start to happen. And then, oh no, there's a bear. It's pretty cool, guys. Look at these. Like, I love that it's all in this blue. I eat blueberries by the quart too. I prefer pie, frankly. I feel like I need to pull back a little bit, guys. What do you think? Do I need to pull back a little bit? Do you feel a little cluttered? It's okay. Books are tough. But that's a cool one. So, moving on. We keep grooving. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that very much. Here's another one with bears. Bears, Beats, and Battlestar Galactica. I don't know if anybody knows the show I'm referring to. You know. False. Coffee. What are we talking about? Toffee. Hi to Tutti. Blueberry coffee. Yeah. Blueberry coffee is okay. I can deal with blueberry coffee. I'm not thrilled about it. Cinnamon and brown sugar coffee. Now we're talking. Speaking of coffee, I would love to sit in the forest and drink some coffee and read some books. And did you know why we're here, guys? To look at some books. So let's look Deep into the Forest by Brenton Turkle. This book has been canceled. Oh, I'm cracking myself up. Deep in the forest is a log cabin, and in the cabin lives a father, a mother, and a little girl. One day, they decide to go out for a walk under the tall autumn trees, and while they are gone, a surprise visitor comes to their house. Brenton Turkle uses a picturesque setting of an early American days to tell a delightful story without words. Hi, Throat Goat. Savannah Battiest. Good evening. Thanks for coming to the show. So this is Deep in the Forest by Brenton Turkle. It used to belong in the Cuyahoga County Public Library here in Cleveland, Ohio, but no longer. It now lives... Wow, they're fighting. They look like angry bears. Oh my. Oh my. So this is one of those books where they don't give you the words. You have to make up your own story, ladies and gentlemen. You have to make up your own story. So you look through the pages and you gaze upon the beautiful artwork. We can totally be best friends, Sarah. Absolutely. Always room for one more, my love. We make up the words as we go, and we think we're absolutely correct because you know what? Dagnabbit, we are. We are absolutely right. So look at that bear. He's getting his head stuck in the chair. He's breaking shit. It's just what happens, okay? So we're going to run this guy. He's only $6 hairs for 30 seconds while we peruse the pages. And I go back and forth because the screen is way too small for books designed Landscape. Oh my God, the bear broke the pillow. What a jerk. And then the people come home and they're like, what in the hell? What in the hell? What just happened? I didn't eat this. Did you eat this? No, I didn't eat this. Mom! Yeah, and now everybody's freaking out and nobody wants to fix it. And now they're sad and they're crying. And then they see the bear. And oh my God, Dad's trying to get the bear. And oh my God, everybody's insane. And now they're shooing him into the forest. And the bear is so happy he is getting away. And now those guys are still fighting. They don't know what happened. Oh, but that one's happy that he's home. Oh, Heidi. Thank you. That was very sweet. All the gifting. All right, friends. Moving on to the next one. Here we go. Footprints in the refrigerator. Most of us would see that as a problem. Because if there's footprints in the refrigerator, that means there's a Mickey Mouse in the house. And if you were Donna, you would say, you know what? We're going to move. My nicely placed sticker did not stay nicely placed, and that's kind of rude. Thank you very much. Oh. Yeah, it's not on there very good. But thank you, Sarah. Footprints in the refrigerator. Love the artwork, number one. I mean, come on. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Susie, that's amazing. Thank you. All right. So this one is from 1982, the year of my birth, the best year in the history of the universe. It will go down in his story. There will be songs. Heidi, you send me flying hearts, and that's plenty. Okay. So this is Footprints in the Refrigerator by Selma and Pauline Boyd. Pictures by Carol Nicholas. An easy read mystery storybook. Franklin Watts, New York, London, Toronto, Sydney, 1982. I love that they put Mayo in there because Mayo is the best. So, Lincoln Kennedy, hello. Thanks for coming. So, love this. Here we go. We're going to run this $6. 30 seconds. We'll see how much I can get in. I got home from school at 3:30 p.m. At 3:32, I opened the refrigerator. Mother, come quick, I called. Someone has been walking in the refrigerator. Mother laughed. People can't walk in the refrigerators. People are too tall. She looked. You're right. Those do look like toe prints. I got a glass of milk. I pushed a chair to the refrigerator. I got the cookie jar from the top. Tookie, said my baby sister. She can't say cookie. Man, that didn't get me very far at all. Maybe 30 seconds isn't long enough. Wicked Stitch, hello. Walk with Faith, hello, friend two. So there's all kinds of fun stories about the footprints in the refrigerator, and I'd be really worried if I saw toe prints anywhere in my fridge because, ew. But love the artwork in this one. Look, ooh, vintage canisters. OMG. How much are those guys worth, guys? Look them up. Are they Sears and Roebuck? They could be. Better check the comps on that one, guys. So, that guy, still available. All right. Moving on to the next one. They didn't look like Mary Mushroom. You better check your identification abilities there, Jess. Definitely vintage hairdos. OMG. Okay. Let's look at something a little bit more floral. Let's change the pace, friends. Let's change the pace. Let's do some gardening, shall we? Now, this is the most MCM book I've seen in my life. Oh my God. Look at the color. So very teal. Kristen, is your crock made of steel? Because I think it would have to be to bust anything. I'm just saying. Mark's Unique Books. Hello, friend. How are you today? Thank you for coming in. Let me know if you'd like to see anything from the store. You don't have your glasses on? How are you paying attention then, Jess? How can you watch a book live with no glasses on? I'm disappointed. Anyway, then this will be nice for you because it'll be just pictures. Oh God, you both are gonna. Anyway, everybody go, look at that beautiful garden. Oh my goodness, guys, Daniel J. Foley did such a good job. And look, it's from 1943 and someone left you bookmarks. So tips from the past, a ghost is going to tell you how to garden, okay? How awesome is that? That's like the best news ever, right? So the binding's a little loose, guys. Be gentle. Be gentle. Okay, so it goes through and talks about flowers, which I know absolutely nothing about. We planted petunias that we got from our mother-in-law, and they're dead already. Okay, so I have zero skills. Zero. Okay. Sasquatch, my friend, I'm so excited you're here. Hello. So this talks all about pretty flowers and how to garden. You're watching this? Yeah, oh my God, that's amazing. Thanks, buddy.
Stream on YouTube, right?
Oh, I see it. Yes. You're watching it on YouTube. That's amazing. So, all kinds of fun flowers. We're going to run this $12, 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. Here we go. It's live, guys. Buckle those seatbelts. Oh my goodness. Look at that orange. That is so schmexy. The showy blooms of Azteca Mophis. Azalea Mollis hybrid. Can you tell my eyeballs are old? 40 going on 4 million. The flowering cherries at Washington, D.C. Oh my God, look at that big, tall obelisk in the background. Germ kicks. What's up, friends? Oh, those are some gourds. Kristen, don't tell them. Don't tell them. If they know I'm casting the spell, they'll just leave. Oh, okay. Let's hear about Henry Possum because I'm pretty sure this is one of my favorites out of the whole damn stack. Okay, where are you, Henry? Henry! Henry! Henry Possum. Henry, where did you go? I was reading you yesterday. I literally have them all in a pile here, and how do I not have Henry? Gibson, did you steal Henry? I feel like I'm being ignored. Here he is. Okay, Henry. Come in for your close-up, buddy. Henry! Henry, is that you? Hey, does that help? Nope, it does not. All right. So, Henry Possum, here he is. Look at him. Look at him and fall in love with him right now. He is amazing. Look at that butterfly. Look at those flowers. He's pretty darn cool. Hey. He is also a past library book. He is from 1973. This person also wrote How the Devil Gets His Due and Belerin's Goat. So he likes the devil, goats, and possums. Sounds like a good dude. So, look at this guy. So cute. So, I'll start auction. We're going to go for 45 seconds because I want to read. One day, a mother possum took her 5 children off her back and lined them up in front of her. It is time for you to learn to play dead, she said. And she rolled over and lay very still on the ground. Now you try, she said. And one by one, all of her children rolled over and played dead. All, that is, except Henry. He was humming and watching butterflies. Now let me tell you, me, Henry, total kismet spirits. Henry, said his mother, come here. And she gently laid him on the ground and tried to make him lie still. But it was no use. Henry kept on humming. You'll never fool anyone, she scolded. What will you do if a bear comes after you, or a fox, or a bobcat? I never thought of that, said Henry. Look at him. Look at him. they're freaking adorable. How can you not love possums? I mean, seriously, how they're cuddly and adorable and they scream. That's fantastic. Hanson, you sound delicious. Welcome to the show. Thanks for coming. I mean, they do they? I don't know. They eat all the bad things and they're cute and they scream at the world, which, I mean, it sounds a lot like me. I eat all the bad things. I'm cute and I scream at the world. We have a lot in common. What can I say? I just don't have a tail. Got to work on the tail thing. So, Leon's Prize. This is very sweet. Me and the G-Man read this the other night before bed. Look how cute. The little dancing kitties. So this is a story of Leon and his lady. Leon and his lady. And he gets a phonograph for his birthday and they go on this big adventure on all these dance contests and win all these super heavy gold trophies. And at the very end, the lovely Mrs. Leon is very tired and she falls down the cliff at the Billy Goat Bash. And Leon realizes that she is the prize and he doesn't need the trophies anymore and that she is the prize. So he pulls her home instead. And it's so cute and adorable and such a good appreciation book for the little ones. The graphics are wonderful. It's in fantastic shape. I know the auction is over, but I'm going to still talk because I like to. So there you go, kids. All right, moving on. Onwards and upwards, here we go to the next one. Okay, I don't know if you noticed, but I like colors and I like really graphic art. So this just goes along that whole line. So this is Messy. This is about a girl named Harry. Her name's Harriet, but she goes by Harry, and she's a little bit messy. And I can totally relate to this because I was always that kid, for sure. So this is written and illustrated by Barbara Botner from Delacorte Press. This is cool because in the back of the book, so this is how I opened it for the very first time. So it tells you about the author and artist. And then it tells you about the art in the book. And I thought this was really cool because it tells you how the art was made with what kind of media. And they don't always tell you that. And as an artist myself, knowing what kind of tools they used is very interesting because I can identify those tools at the art supply store and be like, oh, those tools end up looking like this on paper. And I think that's very interesting because, you don't always know. So like, look at the way those things make a difference. The shading, the colors, the smudging, like it makes it so much different than just paint or colored pencils or graphic design on the computer. I just think that's really, really cool. So, look at that. I just think that's amazing. Anyway, I'm going to start to run the book now that I keep talking about it. So $8 start, 45 seconds. Really great artwork. I thought this was absolutely beautiful. In both artwork and story. Just because you're messy doesn't mean you can't find a way to be you and find your way through the world. Because being clean doesn't mean being perfect. So, and I love that it's kind of monochrome. They only use the reds, the pinks, and the grays. They don't go outside that color tone, which is really fun, I think. So, super fun book. Lots of texture, and it feels good. Sometimes that's part of the fun of books. Like for me, digital will never replace books. Being able to touch and feel and hold a book is a whole different animal, as opposed to downloading something on an app or a Kindle and reading it on your phone. Sure, you can save your page, you can do what you need to do, you can put it down for the night, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. But nothing beats the smell of a book, the feel of a book, that sort of thing. Frankly, you didn't ask for my opinion, but dag nabbit, I'm gonna give it to you. Oh, Heidi, thank you for hanging out as long as you could. I appreciate you, boo boo. Good night, babe. Hello, new friends. Thanks for joining. Check out the store. If there's anything you'd like me to run before anything else, don't be shy. Feel free to ask. Check out the Buy It Now. There's some lovely little wonder books, golden books in there. Oh, that's fine, babe. Hi, Kever. What's up, friend? So we've got this lovely, I cannot believe, so old, Nature Stories for Children from 1926. 1926. Guys, I wasn't even a twinkle. My mom wasn't a twinkle. So, look at the condition. Number one. I mean, that's pretty good. Look at the colors. It's like, wow. It's like neon electric squirrel time in here. I mean, seriously, how can you not be in love with neon electric squirrel time? These are all kinds of nature stories for children. Shocking. And hey, we've even got Jesus in here just in case. So, this is for elementary schools, primary teachers. This is very old. So, how plants get ready for winter. It's all about squirrels, which is probably why I bought this book in the first place, because squirrels. So yeah, we're going to run this for $8, and we're not going to run it for 45 seconds. We're going to run it for 30 seconds, and here we go. So, I mean, look at the graphics in here, guys. These are beautiful. I mean, just for the ephemera itself, it's pretty beautiful. They're like little, almost poems about nature and animals and that sort of thing. I think it's pretty awesome. All right, moving on. It's so cool. Look at that graphic. Definitely some wear back there, but like I said, pretty amazing for its age. All right, I gotta evacuate the books to a safe space. Like, I did not think that through. Like, I can't just stick them right back on the pile. That doesn't make a sense. All right, moving on, friends. Moving on. Here we go. Okay, so this is hilarious. That's my short answer. No fighting, no biting, guys. No fighting, no biting. I mean, there's simple rules, really, and if you can't follow them, then you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. All right. No fighting, no biting by Else Holmlin Minaret. Words are hard. I know you can't bite anyone. I'm so sorry. 1958. It's a compilation of short stories about, yes, you guessed it, no fighting, no biting. I love that it's a minty green couch back there. So Cousin Joan, Lightfoot, and Quickfoot on the way home, and Rosa's tooth. Look at that graphic right there, guys. Man. Willie, you did squeeze me, so I will pinch you. And she pinched. "Oh, who pinched me?" said Cousin Joan. And I bet that just goes on and on. And now we're into alligators. Okay, so yeah, this is fun. So Cousin Joan has alligators. And then we're talking about angry, chompy alligators. Oh my God, what's happening here? Are they wrestling? He's eating his leg. Now we're talking about alligator cannibalism. Oh, now they're going to both get eaten by a giant crocodile. What is happening right now? I don't even know. But sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Look at that. And then there's teeth falling out. Alligator teeth? I don't even know. But I thought this was a pretty good book. No fighting, no biting, kids. Available now at your local Whatnot stream. That's right. Right here, right now. Cottage Chick, Anita, Jellybean. Good evening, friends. Thanks for coming. What's going on? What's going on? Tell me, ladies and germs. How's our evening going? It probably was. I don't know. This is my Whatnot Wednesday live today, friend. I'm just haunting your dreams and nightmares, Anita. That's all. I'm just never not here. So, Sing and Be Happy by June Norton, author of Singin' Again. Pictures by Charlotte Biai. So, hello, Rello Rips. La 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 la. All right, so this is apparently a new songbook by the very fabulous author June Norton, who did a fabulous book way back in the day. So they loved it so much, she had to do another one. So here we go. It was given as a gift to Jimmy from Aunt Margie for Christmas in 1951. That's right, 1951. So the year this book came out, it was gifted right away. Which is the sweetest one, you ask? Of all the melodies from Joyous Impulse springing, I think of chimes, the laughing waterfall, the lark, the lute, and answer, children singing. Alice Harlech. Well, thank you, Alice. We love that. We love that, don't we? Don't we, folks? So the John Day Company from New York said this was a great idea and decided these songs would be inside this book. So all these lovely tunes can be yours. And look at these graphics, guys. Little red balloon, all these cute little babies. How adorable. The graphics are wonderful, guys. $12 start, 30 seconds. Here we go as we flip through. Bear with me. The Toy Shop. I love to sing, however, I cannot read music. So we're SOL. But look, Santa! I know him. I totally draw like that too. Just gonna say. There's a Valentine song, a Pitter Patter Rain song. Hey, Patty B, what's up? Look at how cute these are. Rocking Horse. These are fantastic. Look at that cute little stoplight. It's just sitting there being cute and stuff. Oh, adorable, guys. Adorable. And she's going to be there when you fall asleep, just so you know. Those eyeballs, they're never, ever going to go away now. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. What are you saying hey for? What you saying hey for? Okay. This is one of my favorite books in this whole show. Just so you know. It's awesome. You know him? I know him too. Santa's awesome. Okay, so we're just going to take that and put it right there. Can sit right there. Smashed potatoes. A kid's eye view of the kitchen. Love food. Professional chef. This is a cookbook, but done from a child's point of view. So do it some other day. Oh, son, if only. If only. Um, Meat for a cookout. 1 dishful of potato chips. This is already starting off fantastic. Um, a dish full of fruits. A grill, 12 charcoals, the same of hamburgers and rolls so they will fit, or you will have some left over. Before you start, spray your spray can out back and kill all the bugs, or you can wait till the bugs all go away somewhere else. Then you can start to get ready and squirt the can of Vaseline all around the charcoals. Stand pretty far back and light it to a fire. But you can't cook till it's time to eat and the fire is gone out. You don't need the fire anyway because you cook the meat by the black smoke. And if it rains, get the arrangement off the picnic table and go in the house. Do it some other day, like if you can go camping to the Grand Canyon. So that's how you do meat for a cookout. I think that's an excellent recipe for meat for a cookout. Um, so a black steak, wait till your father comes home from the dump, obviously. So we're going to run this while we learn about this recipe. A $5 steak, 2 boxes of some ready kind of gravy, 2 boxes of corn on the cob, 2 boxes of potatoes with a picture of potatoes on it, 1 box of salad bowl salad. Put the steak on a skinny pan, get the fire hot stove ready, and tell all the kids to get out of the kitchen. Put the blue dishes on the table and you're all set. Now, you just wait till your father comes home from the dump. Serve the family and even the neighbors if they are your friends. So, this is a pretty classic book. I just think it's pretty spectacular. So, to the children of the Francis J. Morocco Elementary School, who gave me lots of love, lots of laughs, lots of gray hairs, and these wonderful recipes and drawings. So, this is my kind of stuff, guys. My kind of stuff right here. Anywho, moving on. And thanks, guys, for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you being here. I know there's other things you could be doing, like sleeping, or washing your hair, cutting your toenails, things like that. But you're choosing to hang out with me, and I appreciate that. So here we go. This is a cool book. This is Starbright, 1964. Better Off Red. Love the name. Compilation of short stories and poems for children written by 3 authors: Phyllis S. Adams, Helen Chancellor Atchez, and Alberta Moncrief. So, the Reading Caravan. Look at that awesome graphic with all the elephants. So it's got all these awesome stories in here. The graphics are super cool, very vintage, MCM, if you will, almost atomic, dare I say. So it's got all these lovely, fantastic stories. Tiptoe, Orange Oliver. Like, look at that kitten. Look at this art, guys. Beautiful, fun artwork. Wow, he's attacking an eagle poster. Did it happen? There's questions at the end of these stories, the feel of things. And the art changes throughout the book, which I think is super awesome. So it's not continuous. So as the stories change, the art changes as well. So, oh my God, look at the pandas. I don't know what that is. That is a receipt. That does not belong in this book. So, very cool book. Love the graphics. We're going to start it at 30 seconds, and it's live. It's a book you can read over and over with your younger kids. Your older kids can read it on their own. Look at the squirrels. Oh, she's in a smock apron. How can you not love a squirrel in a smock apron? As a kid, when I would read, I would go through books and sometimes just stare at the pictures, especially after I would have read them like a million times. It's a pretty amazing book. I love how the artwork on the outside is just as beautiful as the artwork on the inside. So, all right. Keep on chugging. Keep on chugging. All right, friends. Stuart Little. Now, this is a very nice one. We all know the story of Stuart Little. He is a very tiny little mouse with a very big problem. So this is by E.B. White. This is the 1945 version. It does have some markings in there. Meet. Hello, friend. So 1945, printed in the United States of America, Harper and Row. It does have some dog ears. It's got some love, but it's got some great pictures. This is the illustrated version. How could you not love that teeny tiny little mouse? So $10 start, 30 seconds, and this little mouse is live. Look at that. Love the art. Beautiful. Where's the, didn't I just see the, and don't do your live. You're in a different category. Oh, yes. I'm in books. I am in books, Quirky. I'm in a different category tonight, which is probably why all my normal folks aren't in here. I'm freaking you guys out. I'm in a different category. Whatnot Wednesday. Decided to try my hand in the books. So these are literally antique books. Literally. Midsummer Night's Dream. 1909. How cool is this, guys, that I'm holding a book from 1909? I'm geeking out, man. Geeking out. So not only am I holding a book from 1909, I'm holding the doodles of a child from that era, which I think is just as, if not cooler, than holding the book. I think that's super awesome because he doodled in a Shakespeare book. Like, like he didn't have a little golden book to doodle in 1909. He doodled in A Midsummer Night's Dream. Okay. So, 1909. Look at that. And it's from the neighborhood I live in now. 1910. John Jen. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, obviously, it's the whole play. It's in really good shape for being over 100 years old. And then not only does he give us treats in the front, he gives us treats in the back, guys. So I'm going to run this $18, 30 seconds. Like, if Tuttle wanted to kick a kid out of the class, would Corlett him? Keep it up. And then they're bowling. There's skeletons up there. Yeah, 4th grade, reading Shakespeare, bored out of his skull. But that's so cool. I think that's amazing. And then we've got As You Like It.
I can't stop laughing.
I see this. Why are you laughing? Are you laughing at me? No, you're not laughing at me. That would be silly if you were laughing at me. So As You Like It. Well, hello. Yes, my little kid is being funny. He is supposed to be off the computer an hour ago, yet here he is still on the computer. So I'm running this guy. He also gave us more. Same guys. There's more fun stuff. The literary study of the Bible. There's bonus stuff in here. Advertisements. He did a fancy drawing back here for this one. Janet! You can't escape me. I was hiding in the book category, but you found me. You found me, didn't you? Killjoy! Hello, friend. How are you? You found me. You found me. Ooh, fancy. This guy was a little fancier. So, moving on to the next one. Take a look at the catalog, guys. If there's anything you'd like me to run, of course, don't be shy. I'm not, so why should you? There's some great stuff in the Buy It Now. Don't be shy. Feel free to gift away. That's a fun little feature they added here on the Whatnots. So, guys, this is also insanely old. Kristen, I hope you're still awake and still in here. I feel like this book is right up your alley. This is probably the oldest book that I have in my hands at the moment. So it is quite worn. So, High Grade House. This is 1877. This is the Catholic National Series Speller and Word Book. So I'm being very gentle with it because the binding is quite fragile. The pages are insanely thin and fragile. It's amazing. And I love the smell of it. It smells like age. Like, I wish you could smell it. It's got some writing here in the back. Not that I could make out. But names of females. Catholic series. The back is not much better, but I will hold this very gently while I hit the start auction button. $15 start, 30 seconds, which I feel is a steal for a book that's from the 1800s. Even in the condition it's in, I think it's pretty magical. So, Catholic National Series Speller and Word Book from 1877. Ooh, diseasers, fever, gout, jaundice, leprosy, mumps. All kinds of fun stuff. So I just thought this was pretty interesting. Alrighty. Yes. Well, I told you there were fun ones and strange ones. This is what I'm here for, Anita. Variety, baby. Variety. All right. Next one on the list. The Hare's Race. Now, what do you think this one's about, guys? See, that one's even shedding. That's how old it is. It's shedding. And don't forget, guys, free bookmarks with purchase. Look at that dog. Can I pet your dog? Can I pet that dog? So you get a random choice. I pick one for you with every purchase. You also get candy with every purchase because, hello. What are we talking about here? Rabbits. Eric Santiago. Erica. Hello. So this is the Hare's Race. Look at that creepy evil bunny just staring at you. He's going to come for you in your dreams with those scissor-like ears. Yep, for sure. It definitely has a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of vibe, doesn't it, guys? With that badger. Is that a fox? Evil pig? Not quite sure. Unicorn poop cookies! Hello, friends. We're doing books. Whatnot Wednesday books at like 10 o'clock at night. What am I even doing with myself? Look at this. I don't even know what that is. Is that a mole? That's a mole popping his head out of the ground. There he is. Beady little eyes. All right. So this is 1975. Wow, that's the only thing that it saved. That's nice. So mole vole. So here's the first picture, and I'm going to read you the first page, and then we're going to start the auction, okay? Fox, badger, crow, hare, and mole met each other in the field one day. As they talked, Mole thought of the famous race between the tortoise and the hare, and he said to the hare, "Want to bet I can beat you in a race, but a fair one? You run, I dig. Only for 10 meters, though, okay?" "Okay with me," said Hare. Edward Scissor Rabbit Ears. I know, the art is fantastic. It's so good. So good. So many of these books tonight have had fantastic art. That's like 90% of the book sometimes. So $7 start, 30 seconds. Hi, Celtic Colleen. So this is about the hare racing the mole to see who wins. I wonder. Look at this bunny. Look at this old lady and her tomatoes. Fantastic. Ooh, he's jumping rope and he's stealing your soul all at the same time. Abso-freaking-lutely with this guy. Look at that. Look at that dog. When is your next book night? Oh boy, I don't know. It's a solid question. I have to see. This is only my second book live ever on Whatnot. So we'll have to see. But if you want another one, we'll do another one. Because this is just the children's books I have. I have a ton of Hemingway. I have a ton of Frank Lloyd Wright. I have astrology and palmistry books. I have cookbooks. I have a lot of books. So yeah. But look through the catalog, guys. If you want me to show something I've already shown, I don't care. I will show again. I really like this one. This is the Storm book. I've always liked tornado books. I don't know what that says about me. A lovely and magical book about a storm that passes over a farm with a boy and his dog, and how he sees it through his own eyes. Farm books. They've really got that edge this year. But I love graphics like this, guys. I love when you can stare at a page and look at just one part and just see the different parts of it. Like you can really notice the details. Look at the shutters on the house, the way they designed the brick and the porch and the little details of the windows. And then you look at the tree and you see how they designed the details of the tree, and you can see the swing and the porch, and then you see the fence, and you go to the trees and you see the lady and the beautiful archwork and that sort of thing. So it's not just about seeing the whole image. It's about seeing the details. There is words in this book. It's not just make up your own story. So you get the best of both worlds. So you get these full scale, let me move a little bit. These full scale double page images, but then you also get the story in between. So $7 start, 30 seconds. At the seashore, an old fisherman stands boot deep in the waves, and the wind and the rain splatter against his oilskin with a terrible beating sound. His face is wet with sea spray and rain. When the thunder roars, nothing else can be heard, not the wild splashing of the black waves, nor the drive of the rain against the oilskin. It seems as though there is nothing in the world but the tremendous, ear-splitting rum of the oil thunder, followed by streak after streak of cloud-rendering light. So yeah, that is The Storm Book by Charlotte Zolotow. Did you know there was books from the mid-19th century that were poisonous? Because I'd be the one looking for them. No, I did not know that, but I'll be sure to avoid those because that is not how I want to go. That's just, I don't want to go that way. And really, I'd really like to just do a story hour where I read a book because I really like reading aloud. Like, I just do. But I don't know if there would be any interest for that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the sound of my own voice. Har, har, har. But if nobody's going to sit, they used emerald green dye, bright green. Interesting. Oh, well, thank you, Anita. Like, I would really like to do it, but if nobody would come, then, I don't want to just listen to myself talk for forever. The Surprise Party by Pat Hutchins. Well, I'll have to put some feelers out there. I'll put up a story or something and see if I get any responses. But at least I know you'd come. So The Surprise Party by Pat Hutchins. Look how MCM. Look at that art. Like, it's very I'm a pattern that goes on a pillow. You know what I mean? Like, they definitely designed sheets after this book. 1969, guys. 1969. $6 hairs for this guy. Good shape. Nothing too crazy. They were definitely on something when they did this artwork. Oh, babe, girl, I know. I feel you. Don't worry about it. I'm glad somebody's here to keep me company. So I love these guys. Very cute. I'm going to run this for $6. Oh, yeah, Kristen's here too. Hi, Beth. I know. I love the colors. Love the colors. Wait, is this the one? Which one? You mean the owl one I sent you a picture of that I ran like 6 books ago? Quit Gibbon. Oh, I ran it already. The purple one? Yeah, I ran that one. Starbright? Hi, guys. Thanks for joining. What's up? Happy day. Welcome to the Vintage Book Live. Are you talking about this one, Kristen? Because she's a dog and she needs to go outside. Frank's wonderful. It's okay. I can run it whenever you want. I'm not going anywhere. I want you to see this other book, though. So you just hold on. We'll get there. I want you to see this other one. So I'm going to show you this other one first. Guys, don't be shy. Ask for any book you see in the store. It's the next one anyway. All right. This one I've been like gushing over for a while now. The dust cover is total crap. But it's the dust cover, right? But it's still there. So obviously the dust cover has seen way better days. But this is The White Stag. And I'm going to read a little bit of this. So you guys are just going to sit here for a minute because I'm kind of obsessed with this book. So this is from 1937. It has let me see if I can get this to focus so that I can read it and you can see it at the same time. That is the they got an award for the most distinguished contribution to American literature for children. 1937. Kate Sarity. That's pretty awesome. But not that one. Why not that one? Do you not want me to run this one? Because it's an amazing book. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Busy Bee. No, don't run it, or no, keep going. Hi, Busy Bee. Hi, Ray. Anyway, I love when I see these in books. Look at this. To Nancy on her 10th birthday from Mother and Dad, April 13th, 1943. Yes, I actually have a book with the Caldecott medal on it. Blueberries for Sal. I have that one that has the medal on the front. Trying to juggle 14 plates. I'm sorry. Hi, Randy. So, I'm going to read this because I absolutely love it, but I'm going to let you look at this art while I read it. So this is illustrated by the author, by the way. Ho, here you are. Welcome to the show. And I took a ball of golden thread with me and unwound it as I trailed the white stag of legends from the great tomb of Nimrod to the green plains between two blue rivers, the Hungarian plains. Those who want to hear the voice of pagan gods in wind and thunder, who want to see fairies dance in the moonlight, who can believe that faith can move mountains, can follow the thread on the pages of this book. It is a fragile thread. It cannot bear the weight of facts and dates. Here is the epic story of the migration of the Huns and the Magyars, Kate Sarady's remote ancestors, from Asia to Europe, written in beautiful rhythmic prose with pictures that make it all a breathtaking pageant, a book for mature minds and hearts. This is Miss Sarady's third book, and it is very different from The Good Master and Listening. So this was published by the Viking Press in New York City. It's an amazing book. I cannot begin to tell you how enamored I am with this. Really, it really is fantastic. Look at that art. Absolutely breathtaking. So if this doesn't sell, this is going to be the first book I read out loud. So, I mean, look at the caca, guys. It was meant to be. So I'm going to start it. $25, 30 seconds. It is absolutely beautiful. I just think I would have a great time reading this. And I think you guys would have a great time hearing it if you were into that. So yeah. Oh, these birds. So guys, I have a thing for cacas. I don't know if you knew this, but that would be one epic tattoo right there. All right. So we're just going to move on. Here we go. Onwards and upwards. So, all right, friends. We're making waves. We're making progress. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is a cool one. Most of my golden books are in the buy it now, but this one I put in the auction for one reason and one reason only. Hi, Art Walker. So this is a little golden book. It is a threefer. You get the Country Mouse and the City Mouse, the Fox and the Crow, and the Dog and His Bone. So it's 3 Aesop's Fables, forgive me. They're told by Patricia Scarry, and the pictures are by Richard Scarry. So I thought that was pretty awesome. And I noticed that was very different from the other golden books because I had to enter the information for every single golden book that I entered. So I got to see the differences between a lot of different golden books. So this is done by the Golden Press, New York. A lot of them were done by Western Publishing, which I believe Golden Press is a division of, because it also says Western Publishing down here. This is from 1961. But the fact that it was written, or I guess not written by, but told by Patricia Scarry, and then also illustrated by Richard Scarry, which was not the case on most of the Golden books. I thought that was pretty special. So it is starting at $10 for 30 seconds, and it is live. Richard Scarry, he was one of my favorite illustrators as a child. I had all of the little, learn to read, identify books as a kid from Richard Scarry. His art style was one of my favorites growing up. I loved all the colors and the very whimsical nature of his art, and I never will stop. So you can't make me. Neener. So that is an option, and it's in great shape for being from 1961. So that's that. Hello, friends. How are you guys? Send requests if you got them. Take a look at the store. Check out the buy it now. Don't be shy. I've got a few more, and then I'm going to wrap up for the night, and we're going to be done. So, Thumbelina is next. This is a soft cover. 1979 classic by Hans Christian Andersen. The art in this one is what made me get it, because it is just all this beautiful soft watercolor art. Absolutely lovely. Look at that. I mean, come on. How can you not fall in love with that? So it is running $5, 30 seconds. Absolutely lovely. Oh, it's so 70s. Beautiful colors. The graphics they're vibrant and muted at the same time. I know. Well, I mean, I guess defined. I don't know. I don't have the right words tonight. They're really, really fantastic. Hi, Ren. Hi, Laura Lee. Good evening, friends. If there's anything from the store, last minute request, I'm running my last couple items. Feel free to shout out anything you see. The Buy It Now is loaded with a few goodies as well. All right. Peter Pan and Wendy, always a classic. I loved these books growing up. I was a Disney kid for sure. Hi, Noelle. Hi, Another Life. Thanks for coming in. So this one is from 1981. Loved Peter Pan. Who didn't, right? So the graphics are fantastic. This is in a beautiful shape. Only $8, 30 seconds. It's running. So this is the book club edition from Random House. Oh no, there's a cut in the page. Boo. Well, sometimes you don't know, right? Tinkerbell was happy to see Wendy go. Well, that's not very nice. Tink, that's just mean. All right, last book. Ended on a weird note. Let's do it. So, who wants to be a Cub Scout? But not a Cub Scout nowadays. How about a Cub Scout from the lovely year of, wow, it went all the way back to the top. 1964. Yes, ladies and germs, that's right, 1964. Did somebody say weird? I did. Check out these graphics. So this is actually partially filled out by Jim H. I keep finding books from Jim and John. So this is what you got as a Cub Scout in 1964. So this is kind of interesting, and I thought it was very, very fun to look through. So great for ephemera, for collectors, display, that sort of thing. This is an $18 start, very collectible, sought after, that sort of thing. Gives you all kinds of info about your den, your denner, your den mother, your den father, different kind of games, that sort of thing. How to swim. Hello, Lady Tagalong. Hello, Sally. Runoff plot, cooking. Not right now, bub. Hi, Fallen Angel. And that's it. All right. Last call, kiddos, for anything in the store. Let me know if there's anything you'd like me to run. Or we're going to just call it a night. I've run through all my awesome books. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Last call for alcohol. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Always a joy and a pleasure. I would like you to do a run of 5K. I would like you to give me $1 million. I don't think either of us are going to get what we want. So while you're here, I might as well tell you that I have a couple more shows coming up. I have my cooking show Friday morning at 10 a.m. We're making Buckeyes, chocolate peanut butter candies that are local to Ohio. Saturday is the Weirdo Wagon all day, but I'm going to be on at 6 o'clock. Sunday is the Halfway to Christmas Kitsch Train. I'll be on at noon, but that's going all weekend starting Friday. And I'm sure I've got like 90 other lives that I've forgotten about. Kristen will remind me, I'm sure. So, yes, I will try and post the recipe in the show notes this time. So you guys can cook along if you like. And then you guys got to give me ideas for the following week. If I'm doing one the following week. But it's best to just give me a follow. And that way you're knowing what's going on. So make sure you give me a follow. Bookmark the upcoming shows. Kristen, do you want me to run that book? The owl one. Because you said you want me to put a pin in it. You already have a book coming. You should do whatever Kristen says. Yes. If only life were that easy, Kay. If only. Brum. Yeah. Brump. What's up? That's what I'm going with right now. Okay. Well, I'm going to sign off. So if you want me to run it, I got to run it now because I'm going to fall asleep. I'm on the last order before they clear the board. Oh my God, I'm so exciting. Oh, I gotcha. All right. All right, friends. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you all. Oh, thank you. It's a cocktail shaker the size of my head. I tried to sell it. I showed it like 3 times and nobody bought it. So I kept it and now it's my glass. So, thank you. I'm a big fan. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Love you lots. See you on the flip side. Is it an AH? Anchor Hawking. I don't think so. It has no mark. All right. Bye, guys. Love you lots. Good night. Oh, it should be raid. We have 4 people. Who's on? Who's on that we could raid? Just to be funny. Oh my God, Gibson. I have to end it. Shady Beach Boy. She's doing smalls at $1 each. I don't. Cherry Bomb. We're gonna go to Cherry Bomb.
Don't end it.
No, we're going to Cherry Bomb. I'm ending it. I do not. Yes. Do they love you, Kristen? Who I can't even /raid. Papa. Cherry Bum. Here we go. Let's go talk to Cherry Bum. She already has 31 people. Love this.